Good morning. Thank you for being here. It is time for our morning meditation, coming into a comfortable position. Bringing a sense of ease to the physical body in that position. Maybe closing the eyes. We'll bring the attention first into the body, feeling the feet. If they're on the floor, feeling them touching the floor or whatever they're touching, and those sensations. And traveling up, feeling the legs, the seat, and noticing what the torso is touching, back body. Bringing the awareness into the hands. You can start with feeling the outsides of the hands and what they're touching. And then here we'll bring the awareness inside the hands, feeling the hands from the inside out. Maybe feeling the palms of the hands, the fingertips. Maybe you feel pulsing, tingling. And finding your breath, feeling the body breathing, wherever it's easiest for you to experience your breath. Feeling the air flowing in and out. Or maybe feeling the lungs filling up and expanding, the ribs, chest and belly rising and falling. The emptying of the lungs, feeling the chest and belly relaxing. Just being with the breath and being in the body. These two objects of awareness, the body and the breath, bring us into the present moment. So that is our practice today, is being in the present moment, realizing when we're not in the present moment, and coming back to the present moment. And we'll layer on top of that with being aware of any thoughts that arise in this experience. So we're in the body, we're with the breath, we know we're breathing, we know we're sitting, and knowing when a thought arises. Labeling it as simply thinking, or you could label it with a more detailed label of what kind of thought it is. Whatever works best for your practice today. And we know we're starting here to learn what our thinking patterns are. So, noticing when we start to put energy into a thought, when we start to continue the thought process, and just when we notice that we are lost in thought and no longer in the present moment, coming back to one or both of our anchors, returning to the breath, returning to the body. We're sitting, we're breathing, aware of thoughts as they arise, labeling, thinking, or remembering or planning, and coming back to the breath, back to the body. And a friendly reminder that we are practicing with a presence of friendliness, being patient with ourselves. It doesn't matter how many times we go through that process, being in the present moment, getting distracted by a thought, and then coming back into the present moment. Having patience that this is a practice, this is a retraining. Here, we're just trying to be more aware of where the mind is right now. Better knowing the patterns of your thinking mind. Finding those top 10 tunes that run through your mind regularly. Practicing with friendliness, not judging our experience, just doing the best we can to be in the present moment, in the body, with the breath, and aware of thoughts as they arise. Noticing where the mind is now. And noticing where the mind is now. There's an allowing or an accepting of the activities of the mind here. Just noticing how the mind secretes thoughts, just becoming more aware of the frequency and the flavor of your thoughts, and noticing how long we continue down a thought without awareness. And here we're just learning and not judging. Coming back to the body sitting. Maybe bringing in some deeper breaths and opening your eyes whenever you're ready, coming back into your space. Thank you for your practice.